Good morning, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. This day is throwing me off. It feels way later than it is. It's 10:30 right now and Stella is asleep. Which obviously isn't normal, but she woke up at 4:30 this morning. Shane went upstairs and grabbed her because Lucy had school today, so we didn't want her to be keeping Lucy up this morning. So he brought her downstairs to our room. Woke up for the day at 4:30 and I could not fall asleep last night, which is very unlike me. I'm normally a person that can fall right asleep, not an issue. And I didn't fall asleep until after 1 a.m. So I got a nice 3 hours of sleep last night, feeling rejuvenated. And I accidentally set Lucy's alarm clock for the wrong time. She has one of those okay to wait clocks. She was downstairs at 6 a.m. because she thought it was time to get up because her alarm clock was green. So everybody was up extra early this morning, but we got Lucy sent off to school. Stella and I laid on the couch this morning and watched Blippi. And she actually fell asleep on me on the couch while we were watching it, which does not happen. She doesn't do that. And I was soaking it up and then I fell asleep for like 10 minutes. So then when I woke up, she was still asleep and I just laid her down upstairs at like 9. So we have a super weird sleep schedule today. This is just gonna count as her nap. I think she's starting to wake up right now. I laid her down initially. I was just gonna do a spin class on my bike, but I decided to utilize the time and get ready for the day. Well, half ready for the day. The bun is here again, as it is every day. And then I'm just gonna do a spin class later. I've been getting so many questions on this bike, so many DMs on Instagram, and I love it. I love it so much. I'm having so much fun spinning. I just downloaded the Peloton app on my iPad. It's $12.99 a month, but you get the first 30 days free. Set it right here. It has this really sturdy and nice iPad holder. So I just set the iPad there and I go to town and I do my class and it's so motivating. I get why everybody has Pelotons now because it's super fun. I've done like 4 classes and I can't wait to do another one later today. So I'm gonna do that later. I would like to do it now, but I have a couple things I need to get done. Leave the link to this bike in my description, but it feels really sturdy. I'm super impressed with how much I paid for it and like how sturdy it feels. It feels like the ones at my gym, which I guess I don't know if the ones at my gym are super nice, but they feel nice and this feels really sturdy. So I've never been on a Peloton. I can't compare if they're like the same, but it feels great. The one thing that I will say, in the Peloton app, they use a lot of cadence. They talk about cadence a lot. So I ordered a Wahoo cadence, which I'll link that down below, but you just like stick it on your pedal and it tells you your pace that you're going, and that is what they keep track of for the most part on the Peloton app, that and resistance, but I kind of just make up the resistance and it's totally fine. If you didn't want to buy the cadence monitor, it's not hard at all to just keep up with the beat and keep the pace and like what you think they're going at. It's not hard at all. So you don't need it, but I just want to be official, so I ordered it. But I'm officially obsessed with spinning. I love it so much, and the girls' room is just about done. You guys are gonna see that whole video next week. Then once that's done, I get to take this upstairs. So it's not gonna live in my kitchen forever, but for now it does. Okay, it is 11:15 right now and Stella is still asleep, but I'm making a coffee. I haven't had one today yet. I fell asleep on the couch with Stella for 10 minutes. It just like woke me right up. I don't know how that's possible, but I haven't needed coffee yet. I think I'm gonna make Stella some lunch because I'm assuming as soon as I sit down to drink this coffee, she's gonna wake up. Okay, I have Stella's lunch made, but she is still snoozing away. She's been asleep for 2.5 hours. She's awake now, I hear. So I'm gonna go grab her, and I'm sure she is hangry and needs to eat. Serious question, when people wear jeans at home, do they actually button their pants? Because I never, ever, ever button my pants at home, ever. I hardly ever do it in public too. If my shirt is over my pants, they're probably not buttoned. Fun fact about me. There they are in all their glory. It is a parenting thing I said I would never do. I do not normally let my kids watch the iPad while they are eating. It's just not really a habit I wanted to start, but she came downstairs and asked me very clearly for the iPad, and I just thought I would give in today since she asked so well, and she took a good nap. So she's eating lunch in her pajamas, watching a little Blippi. This is happening right now, and I have no regrets. I don't feel bad about this at all, but it's just funny because this is definitely one of those things. Before I ever had kids, I was like, I will never, ever let my kids have iPads at the dinner table. Never say never. Are you snuggling, Daddy? Hey, Shane, I have a question for you.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. First,
another reaction
let me
thing?
get your hair out of your face. No, I've been getting a lot of questions about why you aren't in more of my videos. And I was wondering if you were still interested in being married to me.
What's your famous quote that you say? Someone's got to make money for this
Effing family. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Have you really?
I have.
Or have
Come over and check it out sometime.
Someday. So you do want to stay married to me?
I do.
Are you sure?
Yes.
100%.
Yes, for Bob. If you're watching, Bob.
You're still interested?
I am still interested.
Oh, thank God. I was really worried. I wish Shane didn't have to go back to work because he's entertaining Stella, and I have 27,000 loads of laundry to fold, even though I feel like I just folded 7 yesterday. I don't know where it all comes from, but it's here, and I have so much to put away. They're just over there relaxing. Hi! It's 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna set Stella up with some of these Color Wonder markers. She will only color with markers. Anything else I give her, she's not interested. Not crayons, not colored pencils, nothing. She wants markers. She cannot be trusted with markers, and there's just markers everywhere, which you guys will see in my next cleaning video that I'm getting ready to film. I have to scrub marker off so many places in my house. So I picked up some of these, and I'm just gonna keep acquiring these until she can be trusted a little more with markers. But I don't just wanna take markers away from her because she loves to color. It entertains her for a long time. She just also likes to color on my coffee table, on my walls, and I don't even know where she's pulling these markers from. I'm convinced that she hides them around my house and then colors on things when I'm not looking, because I don't let her have markers off the table. Like, I don't let her walk around with them, but I'm pretty sure she takes them and hides them when I'm not looking. No joke. I'm serious, I'm pretty sure that's what she's doing. So I got this frozen set of Color Wonder paper, and she can do this. Hi, do you like it? Haha, she's been bamboozled. It's like an hour later, and Stella and I played upstairs with blocks for a long time. She is obsessed with blocks right now, and it's really cute. And she's getting really good at it. She can stack them super high, and then her favorite pastime is just knocking them over and doing it over and over and over. I'm back downstairs, and I'm gonna fold this pile of laundry that's on my bed. Stella is upstairs playing in her room reading books. I'm just watching her on the monitor, but she's having a little independent playtime while I tackle this laundry, and then we need to go pick up Lucy in like a half hour. So that's what's going on. Okay, we are in the car, and we're gonna go grab Lucy. We're like 10 minutes early, but Stella was not having it, and she just wanted to go. So I just decided to get her in the car. Figured we would drive around until it was time to pick up Lucy. This poor girl and her molars, I cannot wait until they are through. She goes in spurts where she's like feeling totally fine, and then other times where they're just hurting her really bad. Takes both her fingers and just shoves them to the back of her mouth, just gnaws on them. So we broke out some old baby teething toys for her, and she's doing okay right now. But there's bumps on both of her top gums for her last molars. I think I'm starting to see something down here. She's had all of her other teeth for several months. Forgot how hard it is on her, and I feel really, really bad. Gave her some teething toys, and then I gave her some of those like arnica tablets. I think that's what they're called. It's like the same thing that the dentist had us give her when she got her lip tie lasered. I think they're called arnica tablets. I don't know. So hopefully that helps, but she's good right now. So we're just gonna go drive around for a few and go pick up Lulu. I miss her. Hi.
Mama.
I love you. Hi, Mama. No. Say I love you.
Yeah.
Okay. Woo! Who are you?
Tinkerbell.
You're a beautiful Tinkerbell.
Me.
Guys, like my new scarf? It's really cute. I'm Stella. I'm smart and kind and loved. And I can do anything I set my mind to. Mine too. Mine too. Cheek. Hair. Eye.
No.
Nose.
E.
Teeth. Hug. Oh. Okay, it's a little bit later and Stella is in bed. She was super tired after they got all clean and in their pajamas, so I just decided to lay her down. I hardly ever lay them down separately. So Lucy is just staying up a little bit with me and snuggling, and we're watching a show. She's gonna go to bed soon. Lulu, I love you.
Love you.
You're so sweet. Babies are in bed. And yes, I will call them babies until forever, most likely, but they're in bed. Pretty much every night after I put the girls to bed, I just sit in the recliner for like 10 minutes, collect myself from the day. But I decided to scroll on TikTok for a few minutes, and it completely proved to me why I hardly get on TikTok anymore. The comments on TikTok are just horrible, so mean, so judgmental, and it makes me really, 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 really sad for this generation coming up. It really makes me sad because a lot of them are young people that are just being so hateful. And one thing that really frustrates me is if I come across like a mom on TikTok sharing a story and then you go to the comments and she is just getting annihilated with people judging her or just being jerks about things that legitimately do not matter at all. But you can put a limit on any of your apps. So I have one on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I deleted the Twitter app months and months ago. I couldn't handle the negativity on Twitter, so I ixnayed that. And yeah, I have limits on all of my social media because I don't want to spend my days reading through people's negative opinions on things that do not matter at all, and it just kills my vibe and it makes me sad. If you genuinely don't enjoy someone's video, just stop watching it. Go do something else. I will never understand the concept of someone getting on just to talk crap about a person on the internet just because you don't know them personally and you think you can hide behind a screen. I see it all over on TikTok especially, and that's why I hardly get on that app anymore. There's a video from a special needs mom that popped up on my For You page, and it was such a sweet video and it made me so appreciative and grateful for my kids. I just had empathy for her and I wanted to hug her, and then you click on the comments. I just need to stop clicking on the comments. Step one. And it's people being absolutely awful to her about everything and picking apart every single thing about her. So I don't really know where I'm going with this. It just makes me really sad how incapable people are of having empathy and compassion for another human being. And a lot of them are like 14-year-olds just hating on people, and it makes me so sad. I'm like, oh my gosh, it makes me just want to work really, really hard to raise good people that show compassion for other human beings. And that's my life goal. It's literally all I'm trying to do. I just want to raise compassionate, nice people. And I know that everyone isn't nice all the time. I'm not nice all the time. I don't expect someone to just be nice all the time, but like have a little compassion. There's that rant. But anyway, I'm gonna keep going on laundry and then I need to get a spin in, but I think that I'm just gonna end this video right here and get it edited so it can go up in the morning. But thank you guys so much for watching and always supporting my channel. I appreciate you so much, and if you made it this far, I really, really appreciate you, because I don't know what I'm even talking about at this point, but I appreciate you. And I also wanted to mention that I did release my fall preset. So I'll leave the link down below. I love it. It's what I'm using on all my pictures right now. And if you use the code YouTube, I'm pretty sure, I will verify that, YouTube, and you can get a couple dollars off. And I try to make it super affordable. Like, they're not expensive presets. It's just a preset that I use all the time, and I wanted to share it with you. Link down below, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So I will see you in my next video. Bye.